Hello and welcome to HVNN's series of interviews with candidates for the Poughkeepsie Common Council. My name is Roger Connor and we're coming to you from Spark Media Project in the Poughkeepsie Underwear Factory building in downtown Poughkeepsie. And with me is Finney, one of the candidates for the at-large position for the Common Council. Ann, thank you for being here today.
Thank you for inviting me, Roger.
Well, we're happy to have you. And first off, let's start by telling us a little bit about living in the city of Poughkeepsie, why you came here, why you live here, why you love Poughkeepsie.
Okay. Yes, we came to Poughkeepsie in 1998. We bought a weekend house on the south side, and eventually we moved up here full time. I have to say, the entire time, first 10 years, I really was planning to move back to New York City because I love the urban environment and there's so many opportunities for the family there. But every time I made a list, stay or go, surprisingly, Poughkeepsie had everything much more manageable financially, socially much more manageable for me with a large family. And eventually, it took me a long time, I'm afraid, I realized Poughkeepsie works, it can work. It needs some specific attention to some more complicated issues that every part of the country is suffering from. Mainly, there's just not as much money as there used to be. The economy has changed, and there's really a need for more joint decision-making at government level. Government is a much bigger piece of the economy and of people's lives than it used to be in terms of cash flow and services. But Poughkeepsie works, and it can work. So a few years ago I decided, yes, I'm going to stay here and get involved. And so that's where I am. And I do see a lot of energy and potential, but not a lot of shared information, shared discussions. That's the challenge, I think.
Now, this is your first run for Common Council.
Yes, it is.
Tell us a little bit about your background, the qualities that you feel will make a good Common Council member.
Okay. This is my first run, and a few weeks ago, one of the county Democrats said something about your government style. How do you see yourself? And I said, well, Yoda from Star Wars. Older, I have a lot of background, which I'm very good at providing to people who are much more energetic and passionate. I'm afraid I'm more analytical. And so I think for the Common Council at large position, that's a very good model, leadership model to have, where my accounting and legal skills and litigation skills and listening to people enables me to enlarge the discussion and bring other people in to be much more active and involved, and then everybody gets the benefit of everybody else's positive qualities and experiences.
Now, in the minute or so that we have left,
yes,
tell me what you think is the greatest challenge facing the city of Poughkeepsie in 2018.
The greatest challenge is the relationship with the county. There's just not enough money for everybody. And the city Common Council is, and even the mayor, I got to give him credit with this bus leasing, starting to take a fresh look at how the money flows back and forth. And because there's just not enough money, people are going to have to be more open with each other and more sophisticated about what it's going to take.
Very good. Well, Ann, I wish we had more time to drill down deeper into some of these issues, but I want to thank you for taking the time to visit with us. And all of you watching, whether you live in the city of Poughkeepsie or anywhere else in the Hudson Valley, be sure to get informed about your local elections and be sure to get out to vote on Tuesday, November 7th. Ann Finney, candidate at large for Poughkeepsie Common Council, thank you for your time.
Thank you.